The feds should take over Rikers Island. That call tonight from some New York City correction officers after one of their own was brutally beaten by gang members at Rikers. He is now in critical condition, that officer, and the beating captured on video now sparking outrage at the chaos at Rikers. Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson live in the Melrose section of the Bronx with the story. Kimberly.
Well, Bill, first an update on Jean Souffrant. He's been moved out of intensive care, and we're told he now has some feeling in his legs. Authorities now believe it was 4, not 6 inmates who brutally attacked the 39-year-old at Rikers, the one who allegedly planned and executed it all, a teenager with a grudge.
Those 4 people in there, they may look like kids, but they damn near killed this correction officer.
All 18 years old, already locked up at Rikers for violent crimes, including attempted murder. Today, the known gang members were facing a judge for their alleged role in the brutal attack of a correction officer Saturday night. Authorities say that Stephen Espinal sucker-punching Jean Souffrant. Other inmates then stomp and beat the unconscious 39-year-old. Officials maintain Espinal planned the savage attack and, referring to the officer in a recorded call, said, quote, "Yo, he acting like a super cop."
They hold meetings sometime in the day room, sometime they talk to each other from cell to cell, and they let each other know what they're going to do.
The beatdown, payback. Officials say Souffrant had recently cited Espinal for refusing to remove a covering on a window in his cell.
And that's why we're so angry. That's why we're so, frustrated. Because I feel like they failed to protect him. They dropped the ball in this case.
Dozens of fellow officers, fearing for their safety at Rikers, filled the courthouse, calling for the Department of Justice to step in and take over control of Rikers. As for the other officers seen in the video before and after the attack, union reps say they did everything right.
The one officer that was spraying, the other officer that went to assist the correction officer, and the other officer that was there prepared for anybody else that would come running in that situation. We did what we were supposed to do. So I won't entertain anyone trying to say anything negative about what you saw in that video.
Now, all 4 suspects are due back here in court on Friday. Now, coming up, the main thing critics say would have prevented this and other attacks at Rikers: punitive segregation. We'll have that for you at 6.